Welcome to the Explainer. Today, we're embarking on a fascinating journey to understand a single, totally mind-bending mathematical concept. We are going to explore the magnitude of a googol. Just saying the word out loud kind of feels monumental, doesn't it? Well, we aren't going to waste any time. Let's jump right in and break down exactly what makes this concept so uniquely massive.
Okay, let's dive into this. How large is a googol really? Actually, before we even get to the formal definition, I want you to take a quick second and try to mentally visualize exactly how massive this number might be. When you hear that word, what kind of scale pops into your head? Are we talking millions, billions, maybe something that just stretches on infinitely? Well, hold on to that mental image, because figuring out its actual scale is going to completely challenge whatever you just pictured. So here's the core definition we're working with. A googol is defined as the large number 10 to the power of 100. I really want you to focus on that last bit, 10 to the power of 100. You see, it's not just a big number. It is an absolute exponential leap. Seriously, the whole idea of its immense magnitude starts right here with this very specific mathematical terminology, 10 to the power of 100. And this brilliantly illustrates the gap we have to cross to truly wrap our heads around this. On one hand, we've got the spoken phrase, right? 10 to the power of 100. It rolls off the tongue pretty easily. But on the other hand, you have this staggering mathematical reality, a base of 10 with an exponent of 100. Looking at these two concepts side by side really helps us transition from just a linguistic definition into the heady reality of the math itself. The words sound simple enough, but the exponential reality they represent is, well, it's almost completely unfathomable. Now, you might be wondering, how do we actually write this out in the way we normally read numbers? Well, when we translate this exponential concept into standard decimal notation, the entire staggering scale of a googol starts right here, with a single digit, the number 1. It seems so simple, unassuming even, right? But in decimal notation, this solitary number 1 is the anchor for literally everything that comes next. It's the humble starting line for a scale of measurement that just completely stretches the very limits of our imagination. Let's move on and see how this builds. Our source tells us that in decimal notation, that initial digit of a 1 is followed by 100 zeros. Now, I want you to actively engage with this for a second. Imagine attaching an unbroken chain of 100 zeros to that initial number 1. Picture yourself writing it out by hand on a giant whiteboard. You write a 1, and then a 0, and another 0, and you just keep going. 0 after 0 after 0, 100 individual times. Man, just the hand cramp alone would be monumental, let alone the sheer physical space that endless string of numbers would take up. It really starts to give you a tangible, concrete sense of what we're actually dealing with here. Let's slow down for just a second to let this exact wording sink in. 1 followed by 100 zeros. I really want the sheer magnitude, and honestly the heavy finality of this phrase, to take root in your mind. This is not an approximation. This is the literal, decimal notation of a googol. A 1 followed by 100 individual zeros. When we distill it down into these pure foundational terms, the massive scale of the concept we've been deconstructing becomes absolutely undeniable. So the crucial takeaway I want to leave you with is this final provocative thought. What does a magnitude of 100 zeros truly represent in your mind? We've looked at the word itself, the mathematical exponent, and the decimal notation. But trying to actually grasp that staggering scale, a solitary 1 followed by an absolute sea of 100 zeros, is a completely different challenge. It is so easy to say, but almost impossible to truly comprehend. Keep visualizing that and keep questioning the sheer scale of the math that builds our universe. Thanks for joining me on this explainer.